Hello and welcome to Lloyd South Lakes BMW. Today we have this 118i M Sport 5-door hatchback. This car is finished off in mineral grey metallic and is a November 2020 registered vehicle. Some lovely options selected in this car, which I'll run through with you now. For the front, we've got the high gloss shadline finish in the kiddie grills. That's the full black surround there. Ties really nicely with this M Sport front end, the front bumper. So that moves round to the full LED headlights. As standard on this Generation 1 series. The lovely icon Corona as well. Daylight running lights there. Moving around, we've got the M Sport braking system, so the bigger blue brake calipers there, you can see in the front, and also the back wheels. We've got the beautiful 18-inch Y-spoke alloy wheel as well, finished off in Orbit Grey. Ties in really nicely actually to the mineral grey paint finish. At the back, we've got the sun protection glass, that's the rear tinted windows. Obviously adds an element of privacy for the rear of the car. There's also a UV element there as well, so it does help keep the cabin cooler on the hot days, as well as protecting the rear passengers from some of the harmful UV rays. Obviously this is the 118i, so the fantastic 1.5 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine. Moving to the boot, you have the roundel badge. Pop the boot open. Nice deep boot with a really handy split-way folding rear seats there. Lots of handy tie-down strap points. We've also got a false floor as well, so we can basically lift this up, click it out of the way, which massively increases your boot capacity. Or you can just keep items stowed away, hidden away. Look, we've got the repair kit there, punch repair kit, as well as the first aid kit. Move around to the back of the car. Inside we've got the black Dakota leather, the nice grey contrast stitching as well, and this lovely perforation which runs through the central part of the main 4 seats. We've also got the M stitching there on the seat belts. You'll see that on all main 5 seat belts running throughout the car. Rear passengers also benefit from some ventilation controls in the middle, and there's 2 additional USB charge points there as well. Right, moving to the front of the vehicle. We've got the Boston interior trim piece finish as part of the ambient lighting system. Let me just try and get a bit better focus. More focus at all. It doesn't really show up in this light. It's a real nice detail to the interior trim piece in all 4 doors. I'll show you that the main piece. Obviously part of the ambient lighting pack, so this does have a nice glow to it, which is customizable in different colours through the iDrive system. One fantastic options this car had selected is also the Harman Kardon multi-speaker hi-fi system, the Dolby 7 surround sound. Just a beautiful sound quality through these speakers. Obviously moving to the front seats, got the same black Dakota leather, that lovely perforation again running through the central seat, the front 2 seats. And also the fantastic M Sport seats, the great figure hugging these adjustable side bolsters here. Stepping into the car. We've got this semi-digital cockpit layout, so we've got analog dials both on the left and the right for the speedo and the rev counter, and the central section being a digital display. So that's obviously configurable. You can toggle for different bits of information from fuel economy, average, current. There's a digital speed readout there you can have as well, compass, media information. Lots of different ways to get that set up for yourself. And obviously this car's also got the speed limit display, hence it's showing the current speed of where we are. Moving to the central display, we've got the BMW OS 7 operating system. So we have these different pages of information which you can customize and set up to give the information that's relevant to you and that you want to see. Obviously, touchscreen, as you can see I'm using there. And of course we've got the fantastic BMW iDrive dial with a touchpad on top, along with the Hey BMW voice activation system. So lots of different ways to interact with the main screen. Moving on down, we've got the dual zone climate control there, three-way heated front seats for the two front passengers. Some audio controls there, favourite buttons, and a storage bin with that USB point, and a 12-volt socket there next to those cup holders. This car's also running a fantastic dual clutch automatic gearbox. We do have a full manual mode as well, so when it's in drive you can flick it across the left there and use the gear selector to select your gears if you want to take manual control. As mentioned before, the tried and tested iDrive dial there with the touchpad on top, the automatic handbrake, different driving modes as well, to customise and get the car set up to work for you. In the front, we've got the front and rear parking sensors there. That's the visual guide, like a sonar system, so it gives you a colour indication, green, orange and red, and that ties in with the beeps as well. So it works very nicely together, those two systems. Finishing off on the steering wheel, we've got the cruise control settings there on the left, and then on the right we've got all the audio options, voice activation. Moving up, this car has done 1,520 miles. It's been registered, as mentioned before, in November 2020 and has been one of our demonstrators, so registered to ourselves as the first owner. You can see that Boston trim a bit better, I think, on the central section of the dashboard. Like I said, that does illuminate. A bit bright today to see that working in its fullest, but certainly at night time, that really does come alive. It really helps the ambience of the cabin. As I said, it is customizable for different colour options. I hope this video has been of use. If there's anything further we can do to help, please do get in contact. One of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.